another eyes only makeup tutorial featuring my new Having to Hold P. Louise / Michaela eyeshadow palette. Now, let's get started. First, we prime our eyelids. This is Too Faced eyeshadow primer. If you do not have an eyeshadow primer, you are welcome to use concealer and setting powder as your base. But again, I prefer eyeshadow primers, especially if you're maturing. I'm in my late 30s, though I don't look it. And I've always used eyeshadow primers, so I love them. And then to top it off, I am going to use a little bit of my concealer by NARS in Chantilly to carve my eyebrows, just because I like the carved eyebrow look, and it doesn't help me go over anything really, or mess up my eyebrows. So I'm going to just press that in. Take my one size powder puff. I know it's got to be cleaned. And my brightening powder for my eyes, which is the pink by one size. And gently, lightly press a little bit and lock everything into place so that nothing goes haywire or budges or moves or any of that. I haven't been doing this channel long. However, I have been wearing makeup for several years, and I started doing my own makeup when I was in theater back in the day when I was younger. So I've been wearing makeup for a hell of a long time. We're just going to fix our eyebrows with the tinted Anastasia brow gel. Again, you don't have to use the same products. You can use a different eyebrow if you prefer, like NYX or something like that. I just love Anastasia and Benefit. Those are my go-tos. So now that that's done, we are going to start our eyeshadow. We're going to take our Having to Hold palette. Hello! Please don't distract me. By Michaela and P. Louise. And we are going to first dip into a color called Dream Life, which is going to be our transition. And since I have hooded almond eyes, I'm going to slowly press and blend and feather out and then go back in and blend again. Then I'm going to dip into a blue shade, which is called Captured Heart. Same brush. And we are going to press, press, press as best on the lid. Then lightly blend it up and out. You see how that makes my brown eyes pop? That's exactly what you want. We are going to start over again with the Dream Life. And then go slightly above the crease. Because again, I have hooded almond eyes. And so take a little more Dream Life. I'm just lazy today, so I'm just using the same brush, but normally I switch. Okay. And then once that's all the same, we're going to take Captured Heart again. We are going to press, press, press as best. As well as and then we're going to take a little more Captured Heart and deepen this one a little bit. Just to even them out. Clean up any fallout on the edges. Hi everyone! And then we are going to take our setting spray spray our finger okay? We are going to take this silver one, which is called Newlyweds. Dip in. Close the palette. Lock it on. And go a little. Press is best. Take the same brush. And then blend in. Now this is for a bright, colorful eye, if that is your vibe. I'm personally one that I go with my mood, so if I am feeling colorful-ish, then I do a mix between a natural face and a colorful pop on the eye, or I do an extra one with with just like an extra naturals, just depends on my mood. I can do smoky colorful, smoky dark, or smoky natural. It's just how I roll. I go by my mood. I don't go by what's in or other people. That's just how I've always been. We're gonna clean this up. And call it a day. Put a little more on the left. Yes, I'm left-handed. Clean up with our cleanup sponge or cloth. And then we are going to take our eyeliner and press and tight line. Then we are going to take another swipe. Sorry, excuse the people I live with. They are so noisy. I hate this because they have no respect, but it is what it is sometimes. You have to roll with it. Take that out. Roll with the punches. Take that out. And just smoke and feather out the bottom eye with leftover product on the brush. This trick helps a lot if you have eye bags or dark circles like myself. I am an insomniac. And that's all I'm going to say about my health. And since I overdid it, I'm only cleaning up a tiny bit with my finger to even them out. And then there you have it. Once you sharpen up the edges with your finger, and blend any out on the end lightly. There you go. You are all set, ready to roll, and done. And there you have it. I'm sorry for the malfunctions again. That wasn't me.